Hey there, trivia lovers. Welcome back to Trivia Buzz, powered by Teacher Hive. I'm Katrina, and I'm so excited for today's episode. If you're new here, welcome. Here's how we play. I'll ask you a trivia question. You get 10 seconds to think about your answer, and then I'll reveal the correct answer along with some awesome bonus facts. Today, we're diving into the Upside Down. We've got 20 questions all about Stranger Things. Whether you've binged all the seasons multiple times or you're just getting into the show, these questions will test your knowledge of one of Netflix's biggest hits. Stranger Things has captured our hearts with its perfect blend of sci-fi, horror, friendship, and 80s nostalgia. Ready to feel the buzz? Let's go. Question number 1. What is the name of the town where Stranger Things takes place? The answer? Hawkins, Indiana. Hawkins is a fictional town in Indiana, but it's based on Montauk, New York, where the show was originally supposed to be set. The working title was even Montauk. The town scenes were actually filmed in Georgia, Atlanta area, not Indiana. Downtown Hawkins is really Jackson, Georgia. Question number 2. What is Eleven's favorite food? The answer? Eggo waffles. Eleven's obsession with Eggos became so iconic that Kellogg's partnered with Netflix for special Stranger Things themed Eggo boxes. In the show, Hopper leaves Eggos in a box in the woods for Eleven when she's hiding. Such a sweet detail that shows his care for her. Question number 3. What year does season 1 take place? The answer? 1983. The show starts in November 1983, and each season advances roughly 1 year, with season 4 taking place in 1986. The Duffer Brothers chose 1983 specifically because it was a golden age for sci-fi and horror films. E.T., Poltergeist, The Thing, all huge influences on the show. Question number 4. What game are the boys playing in the first episode? The answer? Dungeons & Dragons. D&D isn't just a game they play, it's deeply woven into the show's mythology. They use D&D terms to describe the monsters they encounter. The Demogorgon is named after a D&D monster, and Mike uses his knowledge of the game to strategize against the threats. Classic nerds saving the day. Question number 5. What is the name of the alternate dimension in Stranger Things? The answer? The Upside Down. The Upside Down is a dark, decaying parallel dimension that mirrors our world. It's cold, covered in vines, and filled with dangerous creatures. The look was inspired by toxic environments and the idea of a world where nature has been corrupted. Super creepy and incredibly well designed. Question number 6. Who is the chief of police in Hawkins? The answer? Jim Hopper. Hopper, played by David Harbour, becomes a father figure to Eleven throughout the series. His character arc is one of the show's best. David Harbour actually lost 75 pounds between season 3 and 4 to show Hopper's physical transformation while being imprisoned in Russia. Talk about dedication. Question number 7. What is the name of the monster in season 1? The answer? The Demogorgon. The kids name it after the Dungeons & Dragons monster because they don't know what else to call it. The Demogorgon is attracted to blood, which becomes a major plot point throughout season 1. And those opening flower petal jaws, pure nightmare fuel. Question number 8. What does Eleven's tattoo say? The answer? 011 or 11. The tattoo on her wrist is her experiment number from Hawkins' lab. All the test subjects had numbered tattoos identifying them. Millie Bobby Brown, who plays 11, has to get temporary tattoos applied for filming. It takes about 20 minutes each time. Question number 9. What is Will's nickname for his hideout fort? The answer? Castle Byers. Will built Castle Byers in the woods as his safe space, named after his mom, Joyce Byers. The fort becomes really symbolic throughout the show, representing Will's childhood and his struggle with trauma. When he destroys it in season 3, it's absolutely heartbreaking. Question number 10. What store does Steve work at in season 3? The answer? Scoops Ahoy! Scoops Ahoy is an ice cream shop in the Starcourt Mall, and Steve's sailor uniform becomes instantly iconic. Joe Keery, who plays Steve, actually kept one of the Scoops Ahoy uniforms after filming. Can you blame him? The whole 80s aesthetic is amazing. Question number 11. What song does Dustin sing with his girlfriend Susie? The answer? The Never Ending Story theme song. This scene in the season 3 finale divided fans. Some thought it was hilarious, others thought it ruined the tension. The song is from the 1984 film The Never Ending Story. It became a viral moment and introduced a whole new generation to that classic song. Question number 12. What is the name of the shopping mall in season 3? The answer? Starcourt Mall. Starcourt Mall was built specifically for the show. They converted an actual shuttered mall in Georgia and transformed it into a perfect 80s themed shopping center. In the show, the mall is actually a front for a secret Russian base underneath. Classic 80s conspiracy plot. Question number 13. Who is the main villain in season 4? The answer? Vecna, also known as Henry Creel or One. Vecna is one of the most terrifying villains in the series. He's actually the first child experimented on at Hawkins' lab, Subject 001. His connection to 11 is revealed in season 4, and it completely recontextualizes the entire series. Absolutely mind-blowing. Question number 14. What is Joyce Byers' method of communicating with Will in season 1? The answer? Christmas lights. Joyce paints the alphabet on her wall and strings up Christmas lights so Will can communicate from the upside down by making the lights blink. This becomes one of the most iconic images from season 1. Winona Ryder's performance as a desperate, determined Joyce is phenomenal. Question number 15. What is the name of the newspaper where Nancy and Jonathan work in season 3? The answer? The Hawkins Post. Nancy interns at the paper but faces sexism from the male reporters who don't take her seriously. Very relevant 80s commentary. Despite the obstacles, Nancy's investigative journalism instincts help uncover the conspiracy happening in Hawkins. You go, Nancy. Question number 16. What metal band's music plays a crucial role in season 4? The answer? Metallica. Eddie Munson plays Metallica's Master of Puppets in the Upside Down to distract the Demobats. It's one of the most epic scenes in the entire series. That scene caused Master of Puppets to re-enter the charts decades after its release. Joseph Quinn, who plays Eddie, actually learned to play the guitar solo for real. Question number 17. What is Max's favorite song that saves her from Vecna? The answer? Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. When Max is under Vecna's curse, her friends place her favorite song, and it breaks the trance. The scene is absolutely incredible. Just like with Metallica, this caused Kate Bush's 1985 song to become a global hit again. It topped charts 37 years after its original release. Question number 18. What is the name of the lab where experiments are conducted? The answer? Hawkins National Laboratory, or Hawkins Lab. Hawkins Lab is run by the Department of Energy officially, but secretly conducts experiments on children with psychic abilities. Dr. Brenner, played by Matthew Modine, runs the experiments. The kids call him Papa, which is deeply unsettling given what he does to them. Question number 19. What club does Eddie Munson lead at Hawkins High School? The answer? The Hellfire Club, or D&D Club. The Hellfire Club is a Dungeons & Dragons club that Eddie runs. Mike, Dustin, and Lucas are members. Eddie becomes a fan favorite character in Season 4. Joseph Quinn's performance is fantastic, and his character's arc is both heroic and tragic. Question 20. What are the creators of Stranger Things called? The answer? The Duffer Brothers. That's Matt and Ross Duffer. They created, wrote, directed, and produced the show. They've been the creative force behind the entire series from the beginning. Before Stranger Things, they wrote and directed the 2015 horror film Hidden. But Stranger Things is what made them household names. And that's a wrap on episode 10 of Trivia Buzz, the Stranger Things edition. How'd you do? Did you ace it like 11 aces using her powers, or did you get lost in the upside down? If you enjoyed this trip to Hawkins, hit that subscribe button so you never miss our weekly episodes. We release new trivia challenges every week, covering everything from pop culture to history, from sports to science. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube and drop a comment. Who's your favorite character? And if you know a Stranger Things superfan, share this episode with them. All right, Hawkins fans, until next time, keep that brain buzzing. This has been Trivia Buzz, powered by Teacher Hive. I'm Katrina. Thanks for playing along, and I'll catch you next week for another trivia challenge. See you on the other side, but not the upside down.